Hey folks, Fritz once again, welcome back to another video. This is another request, this time from Brian. And he wanted me to talk about an episode of the show R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour. And this one is called Pumpkinheads. Now, I've been a long time fan of this show. I like almost every single episode. There's some that kind of suck, but most of all, it's one of my favorite shows, and it's extremely underrated, extremely overlooked. And this episode is no exception. It's one of my favorite episodes. So it's about 3 kids, well, one little boy, a teenage girl, and a teenage boy. Their parents are going away, so the teenage daughter has to watch her 2 brothers. All 3 of them go out to the pumpkin farm to pick out 3 pumpkins. And one of the kids fall into a ditch, and this creepy farmer guy comes out and touches his head like, you're gonna be perfect for harvesting or something like that. And they go into this like shed, and they see these pumpkin head mannequins that are doing surgery or something. They're like in some kind of they're frozen in some kind of position where they're doing surgery on somebody. This freaks out the kids, so they go back home. And then they go out dresses in costumes on Halloween, and they go out trick-or-treating. But the oldest brother isn't a fan, so he sneaks out one night when his sister's making popcorn for everybody, and he goes out and sneaks. Wait, does he sneak out? No, the pumpkin had come to life and kidnapped him. So, his sister and his brother go out and try to find him, and they end up finding a pumpkin head, but it's in but it's wearing the kid's clothes, like the kid's costume, and they freak out and they run away. And then they one of the kids trip, and they there's this like burlap sack, and they rip it off, and it's like a human head shaped like a pumpkin, if that makes sense. So the 2 kids run. No, the other bird is waiting in the car, never mind. The girl runs. The girl is the one who finds all this. And then she trips the pumpkin heads, get her too, and they walk up to the car, and they get the boy. And that's the ending of the episode. But I forgot to say, when they do get 3 pumpkins. The thing is, one's filled with maggots. I forget what the other one's filled with, but there's another one that had human teeth in it. So that's weird. A bit strange. That's the episode, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this episode, man. I do like the Goosebumps version of the Pumpkinheads better, but this was definitely another good one. It was creepy, it was dark, it was chilling, it was thrilling, it was entertaining as for sure, and another good episode of this underrated series, man. I mean, I love this show. The only 3 episodes that I don't like is the one called what's it called? The one where this girl plays a prank on her friend where she has no leg and she has like this spiky hair. I forget that episode name because I don't like it, so I took it out of my brain. There's another one called. I mean, the part 2 to this Pumpkinhead story is not that good either. In fact, it kind of sucks as well. There are a couple more. I mean, I've loved this stuff so much. There's not much episodes that I don't like. I mean, there's some that are better than others. Some of the acting, some of the cinematography, some of the makeup effects are better than some other episodes. But all in all, it's one of my favorite shows ever. I mean, I think more people should see it. More people should check it out. And if you're a fan of, especially if you're a fan of horror, and you haven't seen Orlison's Haunting Hour, man, you're missing out. It's a great fucking show. Goosebumps is better. I gotta say, Goosebumps is better. But this was, I mean, Haunting Hour might be more scary and more darker than Goosebumps for sure. Like the way some of these episodes ends are just, it's just dark and morbid and messed up in some aspects. I mean, so your kid might not be okay with it, but the thing is, I get that it's horror. It's not supposed to not supposed to end with sunshine and rainbows, but goddamn, some of these episodes end in such a dark and morbid way, and I love it. I don't believe any of these episodes are based on the book, but yeah, that's the episode of Haunting Hour, the Pumpkinheads. Man, I love this episode. I own all 4 of the DVDs, and I watch them every fucking day, every other day when I'm having some kind of mental crisis. They help me through it. Cuddling with my Megan doll, and I'm watching that show, man. It's just hell of a life. Like I said, if you're a fan of horror, you've not seen Haunting Hour, check it out. It's really fucking good. This episode is really good. It's not as good as Mascot or Lily D or the plain one. Flight, that's the name of that one. But this one was so amazing. So yeah. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See y'all on the next one. Peace out.